There's a reputation all over Berlin for this place. No matter where you ask, they'll send you right here. Al Mustafa Kebab, the best in town, the best in the city, the most famous kebab in the world, because this is where it was invented. There aren't as many people here as they say, but it's also true that it's drizzling a little. And well, apparently seen from here, it's just a regular kebab stand, nothing more, nothing less. There are about 3 people working, and the kebab roll is already extremely thin. It's almost finished, but I imagine they have another one being prepared somewhere else. And the only thing I can tell you is that this place is famous all over Berlin. No matter where you ask, they'll immediately send you here. Actually, kebab is a food that has been around for many, many years. Back in ancient times, Persian kings used to eat it, and Iranians would have it only once a year to celebrate the new year. And here in Europe, this was the first establishment that made this food popular worldwide. We're at Mustafa's in Berlin, all over Germany. More than 1 million kebabs are served every day. Kebab means roasted meat, and doner is something that turns. So doner kebab is meat that is roasted while turning. Amazing. It's my first time seeing a raw kebab. That means they've used up the one they had and brought in a whole new one. And we have to wait for 25 minutes until they cook the one they just put on. It blew my mind. Because a place with so much history and so many customers, I imagine they would have, well, several skewers here with their kebabs to quickly serve people. Don't think they've gotten stressed? Not in the slightest. They said, you have to wait. And the person at the front of the line now said, it's not fair, I'll wait until it's ready. And he's going to wait here for 25 minutes until they can serve him his freshly made kebab. It's something that amazed me, both the calmness of this person waiting and their calmness as well. There are 3 people waiting, watching how the kebab turns to see if they can serve us some freshly made kebabs. This, of course, changes things quite a bit. We thought we were almost at the front of the line because there are 7 or 8 people left before it's our turn. Nothing could be further from the truth. We're going to have to wait in a long line. But it doesn't matter. Anything for the chance to try the most famous kebab in Berlin? I assume this was pre-cooked elsewhere and considered fast food, but it wasn't. Yeah, well, fast food, huh? 25 minutes actually feels short to me.
Unusual things like this don't usually happen, but, well, that's just life. But hey, we'll have to wait, right? The first kebab ever must be worth it. Cesar asked me to share my experience eating my first kebab. And it's actually a really funny story because I ate my first kebab pretty late. I think I had it when I was about 18 or 19, something like that.
They opened one in my town and I said, what's this?
Honestly, it was delicious. Cheap, simple, with meat, and really good. I got hooked.
On my channel, La Cocina del Pirata, I made Avengers shawarmas.
I bought the stick and all, but honestly, don't waste your money. You'll use it once and it's just not worth it.
But anyway, there's the recipe, which he'll leave for you somewhere in the tags. I did it. It was awesome. With the Avengers in suits and costumes, with friends.
It's amazing. A beautiful experience.
Homemade things usually turn out better with love and care, but not today.
Today we're going to wait for the meat roll to turn here, because we're hungrier than an old dog.
Here are these 3 people waiting. We've already been here for almost 20 minutes. It's starting to get a little toasted on the outside, and it's still exactly the same people waiting. For the kebab, no one left. Amazing. This is the first kebab from the new place. Look, what a little knife they have here to cut it. And look, precisely, it's so freshly made that in some of the parts where he's cutting, you can still see that it's, I'm not saying it's raw, but it's definitely not very, very well done. I mean, that huge piece of meat in 25 minutes. Obviously, it doesn't cook all the way through. I was just saying, this doesn't really look like beef to me. It's chicken. They only have chicken-flavored kebab. Well, that's it. It's chicken. That's what they have. It looked like chicken thighs. First contestant arrives with his kebab. 25 minutes waiting. He's a hero.
Oh my goodness. Come on for that. It looks like Jason's machete at least.
It smells great. It must have thawed, and now the whole street smells like kebab.
Well, it wasn't frozen. No, it wasn't.
It was refrigerated.
The refrigerator is too cold for them.
Just a few degrees.
It amazes and fascinates me. Every time new kebabs are about to come out, you have to wait for the outer layer to get toasted again. Because they don't put them one after another, one after another, one after another. They also don't have the flame on full blast to make kebabs and kebabs and kebabs. They'd rather have 3 people watching the line than working, since they're not actually doing anything. One cuts the meat, another takes the money, and the other supplies the lettuce and vegetables for the kebab. The kebab recipe isn't just about throwing the meat in and that's it. No way, no way. In the back, they have a couple of fryers where they're frying like in big pieces, more or less the size of the floor. They're frying zucchini, carrot. They look like potatoes. Once they cut the chicken, they mix everything together, add salt and pepper, and put it all in with the filament. That's my kebab, guys. That's my kebab. You won't believe it. But here we have in the front row, Al Pirata. Are those potatoes?
They're potatoes, yes, sir.
So does the kebab have French fries in it?
At least this one does. I ordered a durum and a kebab to compare.
But it's really loaded, huh?
Well, it's cheap, so
Very cheap. In fact,
it's better durum.
Well, we already have our kebab here.
And here is the durum that El Pirata ordered, so will they put it on a tray?
Pirata keeps watching, looking for any detail he might spot.
A few details I think we're going to catch here.
But this has fewer details than the dashboard of a Seat Panda. They put so much in there, I couldn't tell you what's in it. Just cheese on top, I guess. Hey, but wow, all that, how much does it cost?
€5.
5 euros.
5.10.
The kebab is here already.
And the big durum with French fries.
But wait, take out the whole durum. Look, put it there, it's just huge. Hey, oh my god, look at the durum and my arm. Oh my god, what a huge piece of durum.
All right, let's get to it. This is it.
How much did that cost? The durum, 5 euros.
The durum, the kebab, and the bottle of water cost 10 euros in total.
We come here for 2 durums. You get completely stuffed.
It has absolutely nothing to do with the ones in Spain. The taste of the potato starch. I think it's amazing.
The outside is very crispy and the onion adds a nice bite. Well, Pirata, I have to tell you that this, compared to the restaurant I took you to last week, I've improved, huh?
Yeah, and in terms of price too.
If you missed the video from the other day, check it out up here.
It's totally worth it.
Wow, unbelievable. If you come to Berlin, it's better to come here first rather than take a risk. Music here to eat something quick.
The potato food is cool, but it gets tiring.
But oh well.
It has a bit of mint and it has a mix of many ingredients. I mean, it's really not the kebab as I know it. The bread is crunchy and thick. Man, if I have to choose between what I had the other day and this, I choose this. But if I have to come to Berlin to eat, see you later. It's got a bit of a spicy kick, huh? At least mine does, but it's spicy enough to leave your palate warm.
Is it spicy curry, man?
Coribus?
No curry bus. That's curry sausage. It's spicy.
My lips are burning. You can definitely tell the chicken is freshly made.
What is true is the amount of vegetables it has.
I've never seen a durum with zucchini or anything like that, but hey, it gives it a nice touch.
The World Health Organization says it's fine since you're eating vegetables and meat. Well, and a serving of bread. And it doesn't have a small amount of sauce either, honestly, the sauce. They went overboard, they put in a lot of sauce.
Well, Cesar, was the wait worth it or not?
It's not just that it was worth it. Being here, watching them prepare it, I think we've been really lucky to arrive when it was empty. Yes! And the atmosphere in the line, the excitement with which people are waiting for their turn, waiting for their kebab.
Not only that, it's like Christmas. The joy is contagious.
Yes.
It's the same.
How was Berlin? We went to Mustafa's, then home.
Now, also, anyone you tell that if you haven't come to Berlin to eat a kebab, Trogren.
Good thing it's documented.
Did you go to Berlin just for a kebab?
Kebab! I also went to see more things.
No, but seriously. Hey, nice snack. It's pretty stuffed all the way to the end. I don't know if yours is too. So hey, there's no shortage here. Wow, that's spicy. And the onion buns.
Let me try a little bit of this, just a tiny bit, just to taste it a little. Let's see. This is so much better.
All right, Caesar, I thought it was really cool. But just so you know, our next destination is to find the best burger in Berlin.
All right, so I'll leave the link here, where I'll go with the pirate to eat the best burger in Berlin. This is the last trip with my friend the pirate, here in German lands.
If you enjoyed this trip, comment below with where you'd like us to go next.
Which country do you want us to go to?
France,
Luxembourg.
England,
Ireland?
Well, we're open to suggestions, and that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. And if you did, don't forget to give it a like.
A super like.
Remember to subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Now we say goodbye with hugs and kisses for everyone. Goodbye.